How did Sauron use the Rings of Power? Have you ever wondered how one ring could change the fate of an entire world? Sauron, the Dark Lord of Mordor, had a master plan involving the Rings of Power. His ultimate goal was to dominate Middle-earth and control its inhabitants. To achieve this, he secretly forged the One Ring, also known as the Ruling Ring, in the fires of Mount Doom. This was no ordinary ring. It contained a significant part of his own power. Sauron's strategy began with deception. He tricked the Elven-smiths of Eregion into creating multiple rings of power. These rings were meant for the leaders of elves, men, and dwarves. However, his true intention was to enslave those who wore them. Once the One Ring was completed, the elves realized Sauron's dark purpose and hid their 3 rings to protect themselves from his influence. But Sauron was not without success. He managed to seize the 9 rings given to men and the 7 rings given to dwarves. The 9 rings had a terrible effect on their bearers, corrupting them and transforming them into the Nazgul, his most feared servants. While the 7 rings did not bring the dwarves under Sauron's direct control, they stirred greed and conflict among them. The One Ring was the linchpin of Sauron's plan. By wearing it, he could dominate the wills of those who possessed the other rings. This gave him the power to enslave the leaders of elves, men, and dwarves, extending his dark influence throughout Middle-earth. The One Ring also amplified Sauron's own power, making him nearly invincible as long as it existed. Sauron's use of the rings was a clever mix of deception and domination. He sought to corrupt and control the greatest powers of Middle-earth, binding them to his will. This dark influence spread from Mordor, leading to wars against the elves and the formation of alliances to oppose him. His control over the rings was a fundamental part of his rise to power during the Second Age, marking a significant chapter in the lore of Middle-earth.